Hello and welcome to Faisal Channel. Today's tutorial is all about how to change eye color, whether you want green, blue, or anything in between. To kick things off, we're using the powerful and incredibly versatile Adobe Photoshop CC. This technique works seamlessly in pretty much any version of Photoshop, old or new, whatever you've got installed. To start, we brought any random photo from the internet of some eyes. As you can see, at first, I think this is a brown or hazel color. So, how exactly do we turn that into a green eye color? Let's dive in. I like this method because it's super quick, super easy, and doesn't take much effort. No need for fancy tools. Just use the elliptical marquee tool, whatever selection style works best for you. I click and drag to make the selection. I move it using the spacebar on the keyboard. I move it around like this, as you can see, or depending on how steady your hand is here. I set a point on the right and drag from there. Alright, okay, now I have a shape over the color of the eye. This is the first eye, or the right eye. So, how do I keep the selection and make the same one for the left eye, or the eye on the left side? I hold down Shift, press Shift, and repeat the same process. Shift on the keyboard, and I set it here. And I drag as well. Using the spacebar on the keyboard. I also keep holding down Shift, just keep pressing Shift and drag. Okay, now we have two selections for the eyes here, though it's not super precise. What matters to me is reaching the green color. Now, after I have the selection, what do? I go here to the layers. You're supposed to already know about layers, or you can access them from Window. Go to Window, then Layers. Here are the layers. I open a new layer here, or the shortcut is Command plus Shift plus N, or let's just use Create New Layer here. I click on it. Now I have a new layer. Here we have the tools, which is the color. I choose the color I want. Let's see here. I think this is a good shade of green. I pick white, then I do a fill, meaning I color or fill the selection that I've made. The way to do it is by pressing Alt along with the delete key you use, for example, when you're typing your name and want to erase a letter. I press Alt and delete. Now I have the color. Or we can use another method from the layer menu. Go to New Fill Layer, okay. There's Solid Color, Gradient, and Pattern. I choose Solid Color. Pick the green color, so if I want to change the color later on. Now we have the green color here. Of course, like this, it doesn't look natural at all, or it's not the desired look at all. So what can I do with it? There's a way here, which is the opacity, which controls the color's intensity and transparency. I click on the arrow here at 0 and start lowering it. Keep lowering it. I keep working and making adjustments until I finally reach the right look and achieve the exact visual style I want for the image. Command 0. Or we move the image back so we can see better. I start lowering it to get the result I want. I can also go back and change the green color. Make it a bit lighter, the same color, not the opacity. I double-click on it. As you can see, it's changing. It's actually really cool. Like this. Bring it down. It really pops with the green color. A green color. Subhanallah, it's always on the eyes. Very nice. I could do 20. To get the image exactly natural, I could use the brush tool. That's because I worked on the flare.
Okay.
I can increase or decrease it. We fill in these gaps here. And at the same time, I give it a feather, like a softness. So it looks more and more natural. It really depends on what color you personally prefer. Let's go back here for a moment. I could change the 20% to 15. Maybe they look really nice like this. Alright, that was our explanation on how to change eye color to green or blue, depending on your preference. Thank you very much.